I've always known that I can sing, but to get that level of validation and praise, it was an insane feeling. I'm gonna be singing Love in the Dark by Adele. When I was younger and when I watched American Idol, Love in the Dark was one of those songs that I was like, I want to sing that on this show one day. I do feel a little bit of pressure. The audition was just in front of the 3 judges, and now it's in front of 1,000 people. So the stakes are definitely higher.
Jesse FINDLING, one of my favorite auditionees, or idol hopefuls as they are called. Really loved his audition. Check out my analysis on his audition. It's also on my channel. And he's going to sing an Adele song in Hollywood Week in Nashville. Yes! I love him so much. Full voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
Keep me where the light is.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. So glad you clicked. If you're a first-time viewer and you enjoy the content, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. It takes a second. Thank you. We analyze singers for educational purposes, right? Not just to go, oh, that was beautiful, or that wasn't good, or I didn't like that. Not just subjectivity. There's always subjectivity involved, obviously. But I'd like to share things with you. Maybe if you're not, a vocal coach or a professional singer or whatever, and you just want to understand even more, why is that so beautiful? Why did that connect with me? Why did this singer's performance make such an impact on me? That's the sort of things that I'd like to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and hear him sing this Adele song in Hollywood Week.
Stay where you are. Don't come any closer.
Wow.
Don't try to change my mind. I'm being cruel to be kind.
G minor, he sings a song in. And I often talk about singing whatever song you choose in the right key. And that all has to do with what are the lowest notes, what are the highest notes, can you handle it? Like technically, can your voice consistently sing the highest and the lowest? And then secondly, are you picking a key where the bulk of the song or the bulk of your performance, like this is like shortened versions, right? The bulk of the performance will sit in a range where your voice really shines. Every voice type has a place, a pitch range where it shines. Right, so his is high middle range. And that's where his voice shines. He can go higher. He can go to the G4 and the A5 and I believe the B flat 5. I've not heard him do that, but I'm sure he can technically do that, and that'll be even more like powerful because that's in the higher part of his range. But anyway, he picked a good range for the song, and man, he just sings well. He sings well. That means every note is under his control. I can hear every syllable of every word clearly, which means all his sound is energized by breath. His pitch is very good, his intonation. He doesn't sing take, like just under the note. Just take my hand, or whatever the words are, just perfectly in the middle of the notes, yet emotionally connected. Like it's not clinically correct. It's correct, but it's emotionally connected. That takes skill. Gifting, yes, like a talent, but also it takes skill. So he has that skill. I think from a performance point of view, if they could advise him to not do this with his hands all the time, that would be better. Like, you can use your hands, especially if it's organic and seems natural. Like in his case, it seems natural. It doesn't bother me because he doesn't seem like he's trying to do something. It happens spontaneously. But if you do anything with your body all the time while you perform, it can become a distraction. That's my view, but loving it so far. Let's hear the bigger part of the song.
I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart.
Yeah, there we go.
Much space between us, baby. We're already defeated. Hey, 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 hey,
Look at that
hey. Everything changed me.
Wow.
We're not the only ones. I don't regret a thing. Every word I've said, you know I'll always mean. It is the world to me that you are in my life. I want to live and not just survive. That's why I can't love you in the dark.
Wow. So he went to the high B flat, but a very light falsetto-y sound, right? And even the flip that he did at the end. Love you in the dark. Whatever the melody is that he sang. But he flipped into a falsetto. Remember what falsetto is? Not many people understand it correctly. A male voice singing really high is not always falsetto. Falsetto means the vocal folds are not as connected. There's a little gap. It's a little bit breathy. It's a gentle sound. It's a little bit breathy. That's what he did there. Like, I'm exaggerating the change, right? So the one is a full voice, so connect it. And then when he flips, it is that slightly breathy sound. And it's very, very emotive. And good singers know when to choose to use that. So that was just vocally, performance craft wise, that was just a very, very beautiful performance. So strong. Yeah, and when he took the mic off the stand, now he only had one hand to use and not both hands like when the mic was on the stand. So his movements with his free arm felt very natural and comfortable to me. But yeah, I think there's something about his heart that I think makes me feel connected to him also. Just like with Julian, you must check out, I also did an analysis on Julian's a Hollywood Week performance. Just something in a person that makes you connect with them, number one. And it's not the fact that he stutters, and it's not how he looks or how he dresses, right? It is something in a person that is not really easy to define. So yeah, I think he has a great effect on the audience. It seems like it. He clearly has a great effect on the judges, and he had a great effect on me. So let's see if they say anything.
Get out of here. Go.
No, they didn't say anything. Luke was just full of shenanigans. But yeah, I really love how Jesse sings. I love the choices that he makes. I love what comes out of him. In other words, I guess what I'm saying is I love his soul. And his soul comes through very authentically. I'm sure he's exactly the same person behind the microphone as he is backstage, as he is with his family, as he is with anybody around him. You know, that kind of person. What do you think? Do you love him too? I think he made the cuts for the top 30, which is appropriate. And my question to you is, will you vote for him if he keeps making good decisions like this? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for spending the time with me. I appreciate it. Check out all the other Idol analysis videos that I've made of this season so far, and keep watching for more to come. Love doing the live shows, because then you really see, okay, there's a big audience, it's a big stage, lots of lights, big production. They get more and more specific with what they wear and how they present themselves, and they have to do all these themes and things. Very exciting. So keep an eye out for those analysis videos also. And until you see me again, I want you to remember that your voice matters